That's a long time. Man, oh, it's been a long time. Oh, it's been so long since we've
Been a
heard
long
that.
time.
Been a long time,
Yes.
man. And y'all, listen, for honest, true, since I'm snowed in, snowed in,
We're all snowed
Dr.
in.
Jones is snowed in. I said, y'all, let's just hop on and go live.
Why not?
We don't know what we're talking about. We don't have a subject. We're just gonna catch up, shoot the breeze since it's been like forever.
Forever, ever.
Okay, well,
Forever,
and ever. Yeah,
ever.
it's just been a long time since we talked. But anyway, I'm still Dr. Kesslin, host of the Doing the Doctorate podcast. And I am so excited to be here tonight, just to impromptu drop in. I'm thankful that my co-host, Mom, STEM Early LLC,
All the
just the
things.
awesomest
Oh,
mama, entrepreneur, lady of faith, my co-host, Dr. O. A. O.
hey, oh.
Okay, wait, it's been a minute. Let's practice.
Wait, hold on, wait. Which way
Dr.
are we
O
going?
is in the house. Hey, oh.
Oh,
Hey.
hey. Oh, we had a
We're
sorry.
gonna, we're gonna get it together, y'all. We're going to listen. I'm sorry. Okay. No, not really. I mean,
No,
I
we're
am,
here. We're
but
here.
just
We're here.
listen. We've been doing what doctors do. We've been doing the work.
Doing
So
the work. Doing the work.
we had to take a pause, but now I truly am committed to coming back because so many people, honestly, since we haven't been live, like people have just been asking, where are you? Do you still do the podcast? Do you
Mhm.
still coach doctoral students? I have people that I need to refer to you. Like, what's up? And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, okay. Now I'm having a shift in some of my seasons.
Yes.
God has brought some things to an end, and now I'm back. So I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm so excited, and I'm glad you are. Listen, I
I
haven't.
was ready. I was waiting. I was like, I was
I'm
waiting.
gonna just. Are you gonna be on this next season with me?
I am. I
Okay,
listen.
good.
I'm here. I was waiting for you because I understand in 2026 there were some necessary endings.
Yes,
So
yes.
once the necessary endings so that we could walk into something new. So I was like, let's do it.
Let me tell you, it's been so long. I'm embarrassed to say it's been so long since we've been live that I had to hook up stuff that I had unhooked. Like,
Girl,
I'm like, where is the what
where is everything?
where's everything? Like my mic, my lights are not what they're
My
supposed to
lights are
be.
not
Like
lighting right now at all.
it's just like, okay, what's connected to what? Like my office is,
But listen, we are
but
here.
we're
And
here.
that's the thing that I keep hearing a lot of people who are doing this work say. You have to just do it. Stop waiting for it to be perfect. Stop waiting for it to be just right because there are people that are connected to your voice
Yes.
and
Yep.
they are
Yep.
literally starving for the motivation that only you can offer. And a lot of times we think, oh, everybody's doing it. The market is saturated. But what I'm hearing God say is, yes, but there are certain people that are going to hear from your voice. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if 50,000 people are doing it. There are
Yeah.
people connected to your voice. And that's why people kept coming to you saying, where you
Yeah.
at? Where you at?
Yeah.
Where you at? Because
You
they
know
need to
what?
hear from
Honestly,
you.
and that's what when I was kind of really being in a season of discernment, quite honestly,
Mhm.
for the last probably 6 months or so, every time I would pray, God, show me. That's my prayer. Show me the direction I'm supposed to go. There would always be somebody literally come up to me or call me or email me and say, "Hey, are you still coaching? I need help. Do you still have time?" And I'm like, "Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay."
Real. It's real.
So, listen,
We're
tonight
back.
the snow has provided us the opportunity. Come on, to connect again,
Yes.
to be able to support people not only through the doctoral through the Doing the Doctorate podcast, but also there's some other things that I'm working on that are going to come to pass soon, so I'm excited about that. Actually, I had a meeting this morning at 9 o'clock on a snowy Sunday. For those who were on the call,
Talk about that later.
listen, a 9 o'clock call about how to support doctoral folk. So
Necessary.
God is just putting me where I need to be, and putting
Aligning. Alignment.
aligning, absolutely aligning. Normally we would come on, we would announce the theme for this season. Just
It's
hold on to
coming.
it because it's
It's
coming.
coming.
It's
Get
coming.
excited.
It's coming. It's coming. But I do know, Doc, before we even talk about what's going to come this season, what have you been up to? Man, it's been a few
When
months.
did we go live last? I'm trying to think.
Early
I don't,
fall.
was it? No.
Yes, yes, because we had a few weeks that we were going to take off and then come back for our fall season. So we did something in the
Right.
summer and then we were going to come back in
Yeah.
September. But,
Yeah.
mhm,
We've been
so,
in a season of preparation and strategy. So we
yes,
hired two new interns, which has been
yes,
fabulous. And so we just been trying to be more strategic. So we've had a lot of meetings, a lot of strategy, and there's a lot of things that my team is like, this is what you need to do. And I'm also kind of like you, trying to make sure everything is dot on my I's, cross on my T's, and the research of it. But my team is like, you got to just do it. Like, jump in, 10 toes.
yeah,
Like, they're like, start a community. You got to go live every day. You got to start writing articles for different publications. And so we've been just preparing. And yeah, they're like, after your birthday, Dr. O, it's go. So
uh-oh,
all this hemming and hawing you doing, they were like, February 8th, we want to see the community. We want to see how many articles you submitted. I'm like, ah! But it's nice to have a team that believes in the vision and the
yeah,
message and the mission. So that's
yeah,
kind of where I've been at, just preparing. Because once February 8th hits, it's planes,
come
trains,
on,
and automobiles.
yeah, that's good,
We're gonna be
that's
out. We're
good,
gonna be outside. We're gonna be outside.
come on, come on, yeah, I think I'm in a little bit of the opposite season in that when I came to Mount Pisgah, when I did the
Yes,
teaching
the
at the Mount
retreat.
Pisgah Women's Retreat,
Yes.
there was a gift that you all gave, and it was a Afghan or a blanket that said "Rest for the Vision." And I think that's the season that, yep, yep. I think that's the season that I'm in. I'm just like, Lord, I have been working and grinding and doing different things for so long, all in God's purpose and God's plan.
Mhm.
But now God has clearly showed me that I'm supposed to be continuing to help doctoral folk, but I'm also resting for the vision, resting to renew my mind and my body. Self-care is social work language, right?
Yes. Yep.
My mind and my body, and ensuring that my family is okay, because
Mhm.
we can do so much for others and lose ourselves and lose our own families in the process. So I am continuing to move in the ways that I know that God is leading, and also resting for greater
Yes.
vision,
I
right?
love it. I love it.
Yeah. So I sleep with that blanket, that
Yeah,
afghan on my
yeah.
bed,
I love.
literally every night, rest for the vision. And I'm like, God, you just continue to show me, and I'm gonna trust you. You
Yeah.
continue to show me, and I'm gonna trust you. So I'm I'm grateful. So you're hitting the ground running, and I'm hitting the ground on pause.
Both necessary.
both necessary, right? And tonight I had on my Howard School of
I
Divinity
love
shirt.
it.
Hey,
Hey.
because I wanted to make sure that I gave my shout out to one of the doctors who has really, if you are a person of faith,
Yes.
especially if you are African American of African descent,
Yes.
you have to know Richard Smallwood.
You
Like,
have to.
you have to know who Richard Smallwood is, who was also a graduate of the Howard University School of Divinity. And so I said, let me wear my Howard Divinity shirt because, man, honestly, not only do I really thank God for him and his gift, he is a reminder to me of the impact that we want to have, right? It's
Yes.
I don't do
Yes.
this, and I know you don't do it either for the accolades, for the the whatever. We just want to make impact. We want to make an impact in the world. He is an exemplar of making an impact, using your gifts and your
Yes.
talents
Yes.
to
And
make an
he
impact. Yeah.
he legitimized gospel in academic spaces.
Isn't that something?
And that's a legacy. Like, and I think he graduated like cum laude or something. Like, he was the man. He was
Absolutely.
he did the work in his
Absolutely.
gift, in his lane, while keeping the faith and promoting the gospel, proving that you can have both. You can be highly in academia and
Mm-hmm.
still work within your gift. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
have to be this separate thing,
Yeah.
or sometimes people take the academics out of ministry and it's all spirit led, and it's almost like we don't need to study because God speak, that mindset, which is a
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
bad mindset. And I think
Yeah.
he set a precedent, like, no, this is I am an academic, like, I'm an educator. And he also was a mentor to a bunch of people,
Many, 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 many. Yeah.
many people. And his funeral was celebration of life was packed.
Wasn't it?
Not to mention the people, the probably hundreds of thousands of people that were watching from around the world virtually.
Yeah. Talk about letting your light shine.
Yeah, 1,000%. A thousand
Man.
percent.
So shout out to Howard University School of Divinity, and thank God for the life of Dr. Richard, Reverend Dr. Richard,
Reverend Doctor.
Reverend Dr. Richard Smallwood. Man,
Yeah, that's
what a
awesome.
life he lived. What a life
Yeah,
he lived. Yeah.
shout out.
Well, listen, we don't have a theme for this coming season yet.
Yet, yet.
Resting for the vision. We don't have a
It'll
theme.
come. It'll come.
But I do know that this season is going to be not just Dr. O and I. There are going to be some of my friends who will be joining us on the live. And let me tell you who has confirmed already. Okay.
Yay! Oh, I'm excited. This is my first time hearing too, guys.
Yes, 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 yes. All right. So we have Dr. Valari Humphrey.
Yes, yes, yes,
Dr.
yes.
Valari is amazing. She's my soror too. Absolutely amazing. So she said, of course. We have Dr. Helen Fisher, my girl. We were in undergrad together, and she is now, she's now a doctor with so many of my other friends. Like,
Yeah,
how
that's
did we never imagine being here? But it's really cool. So anyway, Dr. Helen Fisher, Dr. Myron Edmonds.
okay.
If you know anything about the work of men supporting men, I think his theme is some supporting men in the areas that matter. So he does work with men around faith and religiosity, spirituality, family, marriage. Like he's
Nice.
phenomenal. So he's on the stages with people like Dr. Eric Thomas and Jeremy Anderson. So yeah, he's going to be with us this evening. I might get, well, let me not say who I might get. I have some other calls out. Dr. Patrick Graham, Pastor Dr. Patrick Graham, who's making a interesting connection between the work that he does in the faith community with mental health, anxiety, depression. So he's gonna be with us. Dr. Jared Patterson. Dr. Jared Patterson is a writer. A lot of people say, I need someone to edit my dissertation. Do you know folk? I
Mm-hmm.
refer a lot of people to Dr. Jared Patterson. So he's going to be with us. And there's some other folk that I have called out to. So I'm excited.
Yes, a heck of a lineup.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So, and lots of other folk who, if I call you, answer your phone. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, what are your plans for the next few weeks? Do you have anything exciting happening?
I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Ca-
Hey, Puerto Rico for, and that's not for work. That's for fun. My husband got me a
Oh,
trip to Puerto Rico for Christmas slash my birthday. And
nice.
so we're supposed to be going towards the end of this week, barring everything opens back up by the
Mm-hmm.
weekend. We'll just be going for a couple days, just us to
Nice.
kind of do our annual vision setting for the
Yeah.
year. We typically will go somewhere in the beginning of the year for the weekend, but we typically go to like Atlantic City, Virginia Beach.
Come
But
on, off the head,
this year said that he
Puerto
was like, this
Rico.
year we're gonna go to Puerto Rico, and I was like, I said for our vision meeting. He said, yeah. I said, okay, come on, vision.
Listen, resting for the vision.
Listen,
That's
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So that's what we're gonna
awesome.
do. So
That's
and
awesome.
then
That's awesome.
and then I'll be back, and then it's work.
Hit the ground running.
They're around running.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still at UDC. Some of you all know that we are
Yes.
developing an MSW program at the University of the District of Columbia. So yeah, yeah, a lot of work going on with that. So the program is gonna be amazing.
Yay, that's exciting.
Oh,
That's the work. That's the work.
that's the work. So I don't even know if we should talk about this on
Let's talk
live,
about it.
but
Let's talk about it.
oh, what in the world is going on with the world? Like,
Listen, I have a lot to say about that.
because this is
But
in
my
your
big
area. Like your area is this is all you. What are your thoughts?
I my biggest thought is we cannot allow what's going on in the world to rob children of their childhood. So my goal is to
Mm,
protect childhood even in these chaotic times at all costs, because
that's
it's not
good.
fair. It's not fair. And so childhood is fleeting, it's a vapor, and it's just not fair to allow the chaos in the world to rob them.
Mm,
You know, they didn't ask to be born at this time, so it's just not fair. So that's my goal. It's like, how can I empower early childhood educators and parents of children to be in a well space, mentally, spiritually, socially, so they can steward their children's childhood well, even in the midst of such chaos. Because I believe it's not about sheltering them and keeping them from reality, but it's about cocooning them so that they can blossom into the butterflies that they're going to be, even in the face of adversity. And I think we can't lose that. I think we're starting to focus so much on what's wrong with the world and the chaos that we're not protecting our children. And it's just not fair. It's not fair. And that's my goal. Like, that's the work for me. It's like, I'm a
mm,
early childhood educator.
mm.
How do we protect our children so that they can, because they're going to grow up and they're going to be the ones that have to deal with all the crap. They get all the fallout of all the crap. And so, how do we raise them in such a way that even if we as adults can't get our crap together, when they become adults in 10, 15 years, we will have done such a good job with them in spite of all of this, that they can make the world a better place. And I believe that's possible. I have faith in that. Um, is it easy? No, but it means we're putting their well being over the foolishness.
Mm.
And I just think children are getting lost in this. And people are like, the kids are out of children mirror society. They're just mirrors. They're simply mirrors. So if the children are out of control, but we're not going there. I'm not getting on my soapbox.
Well, listen, I did invite you to be on your soapbox. But that's wonderful. But even my own kids are like, mommy, I'm anxious about. I can't sleep since this. What do I say when I posted something today? Like, what do you tell your children? Right?
I saw
So
that. I
yeah,
saw. I saw that. I had so much to say. I said, "Wait, let me not." But and that was. I hope that people really took the time to reflect on that. Because what do you tell your children?
right,
What do
right,
you tell your children? You
right.
know, because I do believe that the window of childhood, especially early childhood, is starting to close its blinds prematurely. And
Mm,
now I'm 8 and I'm
mm.
anxious about things that an 8-year-old should
Should
not be
not be
anxious
anxious
about.
about. Yeah,
So, what are we doing to stop that from happening?
yeah.
I don't know. It's just,
And for those of us who have um positions of influence,
yes.
how do we use our voice? What do we say? Do we not say anything?
Mm,
Or are we required, mandated to be engaged at some level?
hmm
This platform, right? Doctors,
yeah.
people who have doctorates, like what is your what are you being led to do or not do? Hopefully
Mm,
do in some way, right?
yeah, in some
Those
way.
people who are, not quite at the doctoral level, but doing research. Listen, there's so much research that can be done in this season. It is this is these are some interesting times.
Yeah.
These are some interesting times. So I hope that this platform will encourage, as my air heater comes on, this platform will encourage us to not be afraid to do the work. I always say your research matters, right?
It
This
does.
is the season or one of the seasons in which your research really matters. Like in a time and a space where some folk are dumbing down the value of real education and real research. Nah, this is the time when some of what you're doing matters the most.
The
So I want
most.
to encourage you, like, don't use what you have
Yes.
to make an impact. Oh, for you is protecting the sacred time of early
Yes.
childhood.
Yeah.
What to those of you who are watching, what does this season mean for you and what can you do to make a difference? So
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That's good.
Just some
So
thoughts.
it's very sobering. It's
Isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's sobering. It's
It is
sobering.
sobering. I should have closed out some things.
Yeah. It's very
Anyway, I
sobering.
want to say hey to those who are watching, So hey everybody, hey everybody. So yeah, so Doc, we're coming back. We're coming back. I don't remember what
Yay!
season is this, 6, 7. I can't remember. It's been a minute. Whatever season it is, we're coming back.
It might be 8. I feel like
6, 7, 8, 6, 7,
6,
8.
7. Ah, we're 6,
My kids say, "Oh, mommy, that's old. That's
6,
out."
7. I know. I know. Yeah. Sorry.
But
Sorry.
anyway, but
Kids
6,
ain't
7,
watching.
8, somewhere in there, we'll figure it out. But anyway, so we're coming back. It's going to be an exciting season. Um, any closeout words? We just wanted to hop on and say, hey, everybody, we're still around. We're still doing the work,
Yeah.
and we're still committed to doing this. So, if nothing else, I'm gonna go and watch a movie. Watch.
Yes. What? Can you give me a recommendation? Because it's 9:20. Maybe I'll go watch a movie. I don't. I'm not a
Oh,
movie
no, you
person.
worked out
So
before we got on. I did not, so I may be watching a movie while I'm on my treadmill.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna probably pop some popcorn and I'm just happy
Yeah,
I can eat.
I don't know. We haven't decided what we're watching.
Okay.
One child has virtual school tomorrow. One child has no school, and of course,
Oh
I still
wow.
need to wake up in the morning and do work.
Work. Yeah.
But these times, I don't have long with my.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to
Okay.
talk about it.
Yep.
How is she that old? How are they? Anyway, like
I
I
know,
said,
right?
the window of
The
childhood.
window, and I'm
So
committed to being an actively engaged parent
absolutely.
because my other life will continue after they
Yep.
are
A
out of my
thousand
house.
percent.
So
A thousand
this time is
percent.
short. Anyway,
Yep.
all right, everybody. Well, we just wanted to hop on. Thank you, Dr. Jones, for being the man behind the scenes. And hopefully we'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Let's do it. No, because you're gonna be in Puerto Rico. Well, who knows?
Is it at the same time zone
I don't know,
as
but
the
you're
East Coast?
stop playing.
Bro, we're there. I said, bro, we're there for work. Technically, it's business.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying, I might be available. I mean, look, and Arthur Harris might pop in the comments. She is not available.
Arthur Harris, I fully support you. We recorded for next weekend. But anyway, we're back, y'all. We're back. We're back. Doing the Doctorate podcast is back. We're gonna have some amazing guests, and we hope that you join us. Listen, if there are some doctors that you know and you want them to be on the show, you think they would be fascinating guests, please put it in the comments, put it in the chat. I will be happy to talk to them about what we do and the plan for this coming weeks. In the meanwhile, I hope that you take care of yourselves. I hope that you protect your peace and walk in your purpose. Remember that the doctorate is not merely a degree of intelligence, it is a degree of persistence.
Yes.
And we at the PhD Consultants are here to support you. Why? Because your research
Research matters.
matters. Have a good night, everybody. Love you, mom and dad. Talk to y'all
Bye,
soon.
y'all. Bye,
Bye.
y'all.